In the heart of southern Africa lies Zimbabwe, a country with a rich tapestry of cultures and a history of resilience. Yet, its vibrant surface hides a deep-seated pain, a wound from a period of its history that most would rather forget. Following the jubilation of independence from British colonial rule in 1980, a time of hope and renewal, the nation found itself on a path of internal conflict. Tensions rooted in historical, ethnic, and political divisions were brewing beneath the surface. These tensions culminated in a dark chapter known as the Gukurahundi, a series of tragic events that forever marred the country's history. Orchestrated by the government's 5th Brigade, trained under North Korean advisors, the Gukurahundi was a brutal campaign against civilians in Matabeleland in the Midlands, regions known for their strong allegiance to ZAPU, the political party led by Joshua Nkomo, a formidable rival to the ruling government. This is where our story begins. Between 1983 and 1987, it is estimated that between 10,000 to 20,000 people were killed. Lives were stolen in the dead of night, families were torn apart, and once thriving communities were left in ruins. The pain of loss was not exclusive to the immediate victims. Entire generations were touched by this tragedy, their lives forever marked by a past they had no hand in shaping. Survivors carry with them stories of terror, of hushed whispers in the night, of loved ones who never returned. They speak of a time when fear was a constant companion, when trust was a luxury they couldn't afford. These are the narratives that paint a vivid picture of the human cost of the Gukurahundi, a cost that cannot be quantified by numbers alone. The echoes of this brutal period reverberate through Zimbabwe's societal fabric, shaping its present and casting a long shadow on its future. The violence was brutal and indiscriminate, leaving a legacy of trauma that persists to this day. Decades later, the Gukurahundi remains a sensitive subject. Efforts to seek justice and reconciliation are met with resistance, a wall built of fear and denial. Yet within this struggle, a chorus of voices rises. Human rights activists, lawyers, and survivors tirelessly advocate for acknowledgement, accountability, and healing. They share a common vision, a Zimbabwe where the ghosts of the past are laid to rest and unity thrives. One activist shares, "The first steps towards healing are acknowledgement and accountability. Zimbabweans deserve a truthful account of their history to honor the victims and ensure such atrocities never repeat." This pursuit of truth is not just about revisiting the past. It's about shaping a future where peace prevails over division, where compassion drowns out hatred. The path to reconciliation is long and fraught with challenges, but by facing the truths of the past, there is hope for a future where all Zimbabweans can live in peace and unity.